Hello, and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today's beer is not a Japanese beer, and I don't think it's probably really considered a craft beer. It's a beer by Kronenbourg, and it's called Kronenbourg 1664 Blanc. And this is made by Kronenbourg Carlsberg. So this brewery is owned by the very large Carlsberg Corporation. And this is a wit beer, and as it says in French and in English here, with a hint of citrus. It's 5%, only 7 international bittering units, very light. With wit beers, you don't need a ton of hops, that's for sure, but you do need a special kind of flavor which comes from coriander, which this beer has, and orange peel, which this beer also has. And the traditional orange peel is called Curacao orange, and I assume that's from Curacao Island, but I think these days probably brewers use a variety of other citrus fruits or oranges for their dried orange peel that they put into the wit beer. And this brewery was founded in 1664, as you might guess, in Strasbourg, France. And in 1664, there were 2 breweries that they formed, and then in 2008 it was sold to Carlsberg. So the Blanc, this is their top seller for sure. And on rate beer, this one has 1,713 ratings. I'm having trouble today. At an average score of 3.02 out of 5, not terribly high for its style. And on Untapped, it has 144,000 ratings at an average of 3.49, a bit higher. I have had this before, but it's been a while, and I rated it at 2.8 out of 5, not really much over the the 3.0 out of 5, which in baseball there's something called the Mendoza line, which is hitting 200, which means below that and you're doing very badly. Above that you might stay in the lineup, so this is pretty low overall, but we'll see how it is. It might be a little better. This comes in this this bottle is kind of unusual. It's got a cobalt top, as you can see here, and the rest of the bottle seems to be green. I don't know how they do that exactly, or how my mind does that. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, a wit beer should come out cloudy like this, and cloudy sort of apple juice color with a nice head. This is not a wheat beer glass, but typically with a wit beer you get a nice thick head, very white, kind of somewhat sticky lace for sure. Aroma. Not getting much in the way of coriander. Maybe just a hint of citrus. The coriander and orange peel are very minimal here. Okay. I get the citrus. Definitely, it's got citrus. It tastes like it's kind of added citrus juice or something. Coriander's minimal. It takes this weird turn in mid-palate where it kind of switches over to a kind of perfumey, candy-ish sort of note in the flavor. Yeah, kind of unpleasant the way it switches over to this really fruity, candy-ish sort of artificial note. The coriander is scarcely apparent. It seems like mostly kind of a citrusy sort of fortified citrus note in it, and it's not terribly pleasant. I can't recommend this terribly highly. It's not really much of a wit beer. Oh, no, why is that? No, that I can see through the bottle. Of course, it is completely clear. Yeah, that throw at the top, I could see it was cobalt, and now it is. Yeah, they're pretty bottles. I don't know if they're the best for keeping out UV rays or anything like that, which can, damage a beer. But anyway, yeah, can't say I'm disappointed because I didn't expect it would be that great, and it's not. Once again, it's called Kronenbourg with a K. 1664 Blanc by Kronenbourg Carlsberg, a wit beer at 5% and 7 international bitter units. So we're going to stop here and, mercifully put this beer out of its misery. And we'll show up again with another review soon. Please do subscribe to the channel. And again, I tend to do mostly Japanese craft beers, but I will do other beers from time to time for sure. And today is one of them. Take care, stay healthy, bye-bye.